Thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And if you have a special request video that you want me to do, celebrity you want me to do a video on, YouTuber you want me to do a video on, or you got a particular topic that you need me to drop some knowledge on, small donation of $5. The donation link in the description box below. Alright, so I want to touch base on this whole Polo G thing. I seen this Polo G thing first thing early in the morning. It came across my damn news desk. Do you know what I seen when it first came across my news desk? I seen his mama helping his publicity stunt out. Let me tell you something. In my day, mamas would not get involved in their son's shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the mama went live on somebody else's Instagram saying that my son was doing this and got stopped and the police want to do this and want to do that. Let me tell you something. If you don't put yourself in a situation to get pulled over, to get stopped, then you won't get stopped. If there's a car full of Negroes driving down the street, you know what I'm saying, that's suspect. You know what I'm saying? Car full of Negroes, probably hanging out the car. You know what I'm saying? They probably just went to go get some blunts and stuff like that. Well, that's suspect. And guess what? It was guns found in the car. Actually, it was 2 9mm found in the car. So, obviously, the police suspicion was right. You know what I'm saying? See, you can't put yourself in the situation, you know what I'm saying, and then when the situation happened, you know what I'm saying, when the things happen, you want to blame the police. Let me tell you something, people. This man was at his album release party. Remember, album release party. That means he's releasing his album. Now, what would have happened if he would have released his album and none of this would have transpired? Let me say this again, people. What would have happened if he would have released his album and none of this would have transpired? Well, I don't think nobody would have knew he dropped an album. I don't think nobody would have knew he would have dropped an album. Because I didn't know who the hell this guy was. Polo G? I didn't know who this guy was until I seen it came across my news desk this morning. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Polo G. And he's 22 years old. 22 years old. You know what that means? Listen to this. He's 22 years old, and they said 20 cop cars had stopped him. I don't understand how 20 cop cars can stop you unless you shot the president and you got 20 cop cars behind you. I don't know how 20 cop cars can stop you unless you are OJ driving down the LA freeway and you got 20 cop cars behind you. Who the hell are you, Polo G, the president? What do you mean 20 cop cars stopped you? You know what I'm saying? Of course, if one cop car is going to stop you, of course, if you punch an officer, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have a whole lot of other cops coming. You know what I'm saying? Negroes have a tendency to, you know what I'm saying, to make a bad situation worse. Niggas have a tendency to see something, you know what I'm saying, and blow it up when it's really Polo G's fault. This is Polo G's publicity stunt. Polo G is the one that punched the officer. He punched the officer because he probably done spent up his little advance money that the record label done gave him, and he needs to make this album be a big one because the label is not giving him no more money. Did you ever thought about that? You know what I'm saying? He's a successful artist. I never heard of him. No, I haven't. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time heard about somebody got some idiot named Polo G. Polo G need to, you know what I'm saying, go play polo. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I seen this news story. And the mama need to go sit her ass down somewhere, real tough. Hey, mama of Polo G, shouldn't you be somewhere, you know what I'm saying, enjoying your grandkids or something? You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Polo G's mama is like P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Where is Suge Knight when you need him? You know what I'm saying? If anybody want to be an artist and don't want to have to worry about the mama all in the video, talking shit, come to Polo G's album release party. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who was the star. You know what I'm saying? Polo G or his mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Polo G, you should give your mama the mic. And you, Polo G, you should give your mama the mic. You know what I'm saying? The label should, you know what I'm saying, hire the mama. The mama should be, you know what I'm saying, Polo G's backup dancer. Talking about, take that, take that. I'm sitting here like, oh, man. Come on, Polo G. But let me tell you something. This is not a ritual. This is just Polo G, you know what I'm saying, put more hype behind his album. Put more hype behind his music. Look, he made the news. You know what I'm saying? He made the news. So what's that mean? You know what I'm saying? That means just a couple of thousand more people to now know who the hell Polo G is. So you know what that means? That means a couple of thousand more people is going to tune in to just to see what type of music this idiot is them singing. Because that's all this is a publicity stunt. Like I said, the label probably said, you know what, you know what I'm saying, you don't spend up your advance. We're not about to give you no more money for no promotion. You don't spend up your advance on blunts and, you know what I'm saying, tricking on the broads and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, you want to get the nice whip and a nice, you know what I'm saying, necklace. So, you know what I'm saying, hey, you ain't got no more money for your album, for the promotion. So you better go ahead and make some promotion. So that's what he did. He made some promotion, even if it cost him an assault on a police officer charge. Obviously, he must have didn't punch the police officer that much because he got bonded out. And the bond wasn't that much. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, he probably did not punch the police officer. They probably just saying he punched the police officer because I don't know nobody who punch a police officer and get out of jail just like that. Especially if you ain't no Drake or no Kanye West or anything like that. Anyway, people, this is a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? Polo G. Anyway, this is news. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you wanna if you want, if you got a video that you want me to do, a celebrity you want me to do a video on, or a YouTuber you want me to do a video on, or a particular topic that you need me to shed some light on, well, that's a small donation of $5. The donation link in the description box below. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Oh, don't forget, people, check out our brand new podcast. Follow our brand new podcast. The podcast link in the description box below. Oh, it is like no other. You know what I'm saying? Follow that podcast. The website link is also in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.